Hey guys, what's up? It's me, chaffXgrenade. Yeah. I know it's been a long time since I've done some demos and, well, considering that I haven't had a decent internet connection in the past, like, 2 or 3 years, I haven't really been able to get any new demos or anything. But I've got a few new things. First of all, got God of War Ascension. I downloaded this about a day or two ago. I have not played it yet. I kind of want to just go in here blind. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of God of War. I've played and beaten all the games up to this point, except for this one, obviously, because it just came out recently. Well, not recently, but it came out kind of recently. Have not played it. Have not played this demo. Apparently, it has bonus content. I don't know what that means, but see what happens. Still gotta do that God of War 3 playthrough. I'll do it eventually. Or not, I don't know.
Welcome to the God of War Ascension single-player demo. I'm Todd Pappy, Game Director
Hey, Todd.
of God of War Ascension. In this epic prequel, Kratos' quest for vengeance will take him on an exciting new adventure that will pit him against deadly enemies and the merciless Furies. From the menu, you can check out our exciting new live-action trailer, God of War Ascensions From Ashes, as well as other bonus content. Also part of this enhanced demo, you will get your first look at history's upcoming dramatic series, Vikings, premiering on March 3rd. Take a look.
I have something that will change.
Oh hey, TV show that I don't care about. Skip! Skip! How can I skip this? I can't skip it! I'm pressing all the buttons. All of the buttons do nothing. All my efforts are in vain.
Discover the real Vikings with exclusive footage.
I don't care about Vikings.
This is not the end.
I want to play as the angry bald Spartan man. Okay, we are well past March. It is now April the 3rd.
March 12th.
I don't care. Crikey! Ugh. Oh, this must be all of the bonus stuff. A trailer, a trailer, a thing, a thing, a thing, and another thing, some other thing. No one cares. Demo time. Warning, if you have a history of epilepsy or seizures, don't play video games. Just don't. Mature, 17 and up. Good thing I'm 22. Come on. Yes, logos. Come on. Stop teasing me with your logos. I don't like to be teased. While keeping the right image clearly visible. I'll just leave it as it is. Screen scaled. I'm not sure how that's gonna look when I finish recording it. I guess I'll just leave it as default. I hope it fits right. I might have to edit that out or something. Resize the video. A Santa Monica studio production.
In the time before the Titans, before the gods of Olympus, a great battle was waged.
It wouldn't be God of War without Linda Hunt narrating.
The very beings who forged the earth raged out of control for an eternity. And from this rage, this madness of war, the Furies were brought forth. Neither Titan nor God, mortal nor shade, the Furies were bound to no one. For they were the guardians of honor, the enforcers of punishment.
I'm not sure what the Furies actually are. I should look into it.
When Zeus came to power,
Gotta do my research
he
on my
found
video
he had
games.
little to fear from the sisters. The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty. The first of these traitors was Aegean the Hecatoncheires.
Some pretty cool looking cutscenes.
When the brute pledged a blood oath,
It's kind of like the
to
ones in
Zeus,
God of War 3, except
only to later
better.
betray the king of the gods, the Furies were quick to take action. The sisters relentlessly hunted Aegean, and upon capturing the creature, tortured him without mercy. For the Furies believed death was too kind for this oath-breaker. Aegean the Hecatoncheires became an example to all. A special symbol for those who might think to break a blood oath with a god.
Okay. I'm not sure what that has to do with Kratos, but they can do multiplayer? Oh, I guess I can't. Oh well. I was kind of curious about the whole multiplayer thing. Like, I know a lot of people probably don't like it, but I've always been curious about the idea of seeing the God of War style of combat translated into multiplayer form. How they'd have to balance it out and make it multiplayer friendly.
Kratos, the great Spartan general, was finally defeated. Driven mad, tortured and uncertain of his surroundings, the warrior found himself captured like a fly in the web of the Furies.
Never again.
Well, there's our guy, looking all dirty and detailed. Come on, Kratos, wake up. We get asses to kick. So when did this take place? Is this like before God of War 1? Is he still like a mortal guy? Huh.
Hello, Kratos.
Ah, great. Bug enemies. Just what this series needs. Oh! Ugh.
What's
Ugh.
You
What
seem
the hell?
confused, Kratos. Having trouble remembering our special time together? But then again, we were rudely interrupted by my sister. Electro was never one for manners.
Okay, so what's going on here?
I am quite skilled at teaching respect.
What's happening? Oh, I see.
For what you've taken, I owe you that.
There you go, Kratos. That's using your head.
Is that the best you can offer?
Oh, I gotta dodge it.
Your rage means nothing.
That's what I like to see. Classic Kratos right there. No guts, no glory. Prison of the Damned.
I will not be ruined
Okay,
by a mortal.
double jump. Normal attack. Heavy attack. Okay, block. Wait, can I... What was that? Is that the grapple? On the R1? Oh well. Okay, dodging. Yep, same old thing. Which is okay, you know. I think it's a good idea for games to be consistent, at least in the core gameplay. You know, add new features every now and then and whatnot, but You know, a God of War fan should come into this and be able to get right into it, you know? Cancel rep stuff? Yep. Oh, he's punching bugs. That's great. New things are unleashed when the meter is full. So... Oh, so only when the thing is full he can do his total combos and stuff? So wait, if it goes down... Oh, that's kind of... Well, I'm not too fond of it.
It's a fool to watch you.
Get back here, bug lady.
Try as you might, you will never catch me.
Just kicking bugs. That just makes my day. Get out of here. There's our new exterminator in town. And he's angry all the time.
Die, mortal!
Ah, you changed my path, you whore. Oh, generic human NPCs, when will you learn? You will never survive in this series. Oh shit, he turned into a... Oh, okay, R1 is grapple. And then you just throw him. That works. I can dig that. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Wow, this is crazy. So far, I'm not sure how to feel about, you know, his new moveset, considering how you have to have the Rage Meter to do his normal attacks from the other games, but, it feels a bit more streamlined, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's not kicking, oh, it's not grabbing anymore, it's just kicking. That's, And get grappled. There's too many of y'all in here. Dang! Watch your head. I love doing that, just throwing people at people. You are a spotter, lady. Don't hate.
You will perish in your attempt to be free.
Yeah. You will never be free from your torment, Kratos. And oh, R1 to do stuff. Got it. What? No quick time events? Not cool. I want to press buttons to do things that I can't do normally.
The gods forsake me.
We're all innocent.
Shut up.
He is infected.
We're all infected.
If I could kick you, I'd kick you, but I can't kick you. Huh. Yeah, you can sort of jump up ladders. That's always a good thing. You have to break it. Oh, is that how it works now? You just break the crate open? Whatever. Oh, there we go. There's that button mashing you all know and love. So far visually it looks really good. Frame rate is a bit...
You will see how we treat Oathbreakers here.
I mean, God of War 3 had its issues, but multi-hit weapon. What's going on here? What am I doing? Nice. Okay, what was I'm gonna say L1 in circle? Let me try that. Nice. Get wrecked. I was trying to grab him.
It is time for you to meet your death.
I don't think I can get used to not having circle as the grab button anymore. That's gonna be weird getting used to. It's gonna take some time. There we go. Fuck you, bug. Where are we going?
We will see how you fare against the Hecatoncheires.
The heck of what? Ugh! I don't need to see that! Ugh! That made me genuinely uncomfortable. You know, like, you see a lot of gore and stuff in the game, but just seeing stuff like this just kind of creeps me out. It's so grotesque. A giant hand and a fish man comes out. That's Greek mythology, right? That's how it works? I don't know how it works. Yep. Dodge roll. Whoop. Nope. Ah, you got me that third time. Gotta watch that third hit. Nope. 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 Aha! Not so smart now, are you? Nope. Nope. Haha. I got your number, sir. And it's all zeros. Nope. 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 Ah, I can't dodge that one. Or just get out of the way, I guess. Oh, is it time for the... Yep, it's time for the thing. Let's do it! Yes, quick time events are still on the right sides of the screen. You know, front, left, top, and back. Yeah. Okay, what's the plan? This is part 2? Part 2! Okay. That was pointless, but awesome. Oh shoot! Ah. Get up! This could not work out very well. Oh shoot. There you go. Oh shoot. There you go. I guess that's what the ditch is for. Dodging them attacks. You ain't got nothing. You ain't so tough. You're just a thingy. I'm a man. Oh shoot. Yeah, thanks for telegraphing all your attacks. Am I doing this wrong or something? Should I be on the wall? Or... Ah. Okay. I do like how they kept that one bit from God of War 3 where when you fight enemies, as you hit them, you get all covered in blood. Oh, gotta alternate. Come on, come on, come on! You can see all this tendons and muscles and everything. That's crazy. Whoa. What's going on?
You cannot defeat us!
Sure I can. I'm Kratos. Oh, sliding sections. It's like Rayman 2 in HD. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, this is so... Wait. Ah, yes, it is epic. This is indeed epic. In every sense of the word. Both the actual and the internet variety. Okay, I'm liking this. The sewers, yes! God knows I love sewer levels. You can never have too many of them. A record from the scribe of Hecaton... I don't know. Fury Queen's son entered the world this night. Is he the prophecy's marked one? How can one so newly made be seen as such a failure by his father? Whatever. So, what's going on? What am I doing? We're going this way? Wait. Oh, okay. What? He's doing Nathan Drake climbing stuff now? I thought you just get on the wall and you... This is so streamlined. What happened to just, climbing on the wall? Just scaling it? Come on now.
My sisters are too kind.
Fuck your wall. Okay, what's going on here? I gotta scale this? Okay. Okay. Jump. See, I'm just holding the, the left stick. I'm not really doing anything. I don't need that. What's over here? Oh look, things are happening. Angry things. Angry dudes. Ooh, stuff. I think it makes more sense that Kratos would just simply break the box open with his bare fists, as opposed to trying to open it. Oh, of course! You pull a switch and spawn dudes, Resident Evil style. You shoot shit at me? I'm the god of war. Well, not yet. I don't know, am I? I don't know. Prisoner's Oath Stone. Glowing amber stone representing a prisoner's sworn oath. Yada yada yada. Beat the game. It's a demo, man. Come on. Quit giving me stuff I can't use. Good job, Kratos. You got a thingy. Buy the game to use it. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Woo. I love that. Okay, the whole melee thing is pretty cool. The whole beating people in the face. That's always a good thing. Let's see. Something over here. Nope. Okay. Hold up a second. Okay, just had to make sure the computer wasn't gonna go to sleep. Turn black. Guess I gotta pull on this here chain. Come on, Kratos. Put them big old polygonal muscles to use. oh great, walking sections where I can't run.
I will not indulge you as my sisters do.
He bears a mark like I have never seen. He is the one! He will free us from the Fury's grasp! He is cursed! Stay away!
Can I run now? Thanks for the dramatic effect. What in the what? What the heck is this thing? What is going on? What? 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 Oh. Whoa, back up. Get over here. And get over there. I gotta block more often. Nice. Fuck your body. Okay. Well, that's next. This is silly in all the right ways. We already had a giant box puzzle. We had Pandora's, no, the labyrinth from God of War 3. And a big old boxy turny thing. That was awesome. I like that level. What's next? Guess I gotta fight more dudes. Whoa, whoa, I can't see myself. Can't see what I'm doing. Camera, help me out here. I'm never gonna get used to this control scheme. It's so different. Oh, okay. Grappling. That was way too much slow-mo. What do you do? Pull crank, R1 to detach. What am I doing? I'm doing something important. Must be a puzzle, I guess. So yeah, he's just gonna sit there and watch me do stuff. Bye, Kratos. Have a good time. This was kind of awkward without any background music. It's just kind of ambient noise. Do I have to fill in all the empty space with my voice? Must I provide audio where the game does not? Shall I sing a song for you people? Well, I'm not, because I can't sing. What's over here? Nothing. So, what's this for again? I pull this. Up! Cyclops! How you doing? I dodged that, I think. You can't really dodge cancel your attacks like you could in the previous games, like you used to. Okay, got the same little Cyclops control stuff in God of War 3. I can beat up dudes. But do I get to pull out his eyeball? That I want to see. But, there you go. Get out of here. Is it time? Here we go. What? No eyeball pulling outy stuff? Listen, his guts came out. That's just as good. Okay, let's try this again. Whatever it is. So what am I doing? Oh, I'm pulling that down. Oh. Okay. So these swinging grapple points are green now as opposed to being white in the other games. But I can't grab it from here. I gotta go up. Fuck your crate. Just break it open. Nothing in there. Whoa! That's weird.
Glory be to Olympus! I am free!
And you are... Do I know you, Mr. Buffman? Okay. I don't know who that was. Okay, time for round 2 with Mr. Fishman guy. Hey, what's going on? Oh. You know, it's a lot more, you know, in-game cutscene stuff happening here as opposed to more pre-rendered things. That's nice. Whoa! Ow. You roar at me. I'm not hitting him. Now I'm hitting him. Ah! Here, I'm gonna roar at you. What's he doing? I don't know what he's gonna do, but I wasn't gonna let him do it. Time for more quick time events in HD. Oh, I guess he brought the house down. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I apologize. What is going on? Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. He's gonna drop that on my head, isn't he? Fuck your bugs. Get your bugs out of here, man. Nice, got that raise meter going up. Nope. Ah, I tried to jump over it. Nope. I guess I gotta block it? I don't know. Wait, where am I? What is even happening right now? Haha. I'm not gonna make that joke a second time. I'm not that lame. Did you get out of here, little bug? It's not safe for you. Oh, just die already. Nope. I blocked. Oh, upgrade. Parry, moves, increase damage. Wow, the upgrade menu looks a lot more generic. whatever. So upgrade damage. Got new moves. Nope, not this time. I reject your advances. Get out of here, little bug. Jesus. Now is the time for fatalities. You know, Kratos is a lot more strategic and creative than we give him credit for. The fact that he knows to impale the guy's head on this thing and then, you know, have him impale himself with his own claws and all that stuff. You know, he thinks outside the box. Ow. That hurts. Oh, I guess that's the end of the demo. Yeah, okay. God of War Ascension. Well. Oh, I guess that's it. Well, based on that, from what I've played, it's the same intense God of War action. Very violent, gory, crazy, ridiculous, over-the-top kills. The controls and combat feel a bit more streamlined. The way they have you limited to only using a small number of your basic moves, unless you have the race meter up, that seems a bit, what's the word? Counterintuitive, I think is the right word. I don't know. I mean, I can't judge the game from the demo, but, you know, if a demo would get you to want to play the game, then that's a good thing. After playing this, I may rent God of War Ascension. I might not buy it. I don't know how to feel about it right now. But it was okay. It was good. I just think that after all the combat, you know, the way they enhanced it in the previous games, in the main trilogy, this feels like a step downward. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better over time, but right now, I'm not sold. I like it though. It's good. So, yeah, that's that. So, until next time, peace.